I should make my last name X.
Yeah. You should make your first name Sonic.
Sonic X.
And I'll make my name Shadow. Shadow K.
Shadow K. Or being named Shadow Blade would be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe I'll make my name like Ingvar Dragon Shield or something. And like grow a beard and get so fat it's crazy.
I'm gonna name myself Sonic Asmongold.
We should become like we're named like Onyx Fire Steel.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're so fat it's insane.
Yeah.
And we wear like leather like bracers.
Yeah, and just replace all this bullshit
Yeah.
with Funkos.
And
And like collectible like McDonald's cups from the 90s or something.
and we're like, yeah, I come from Viking ancestry, so I'm pretty hardcore. But if I hear you call anyone a fag, I'll be pretty pissed with you, dude.
Yeah, wearing a shirt that doesn't quite cover our big fat bellies.
Sitting like this. Yeah, actually, I come from Viking ancestry. But don't you dare call anyone a fag around me, dude. I'll be pretty peeved.
I don't really play like that. Like giant fucking, leather bracers. Ankles and wrists.
I actually don't play like that. And if I hear you call anyone a slur around me, particularly against homosexuals, I'll be pretty upset.
This is actually a no hate zone.
Did you know the Vikings were famously tolerant of other sexualities?
And ethnicities.
Tons of Vikings were gay and they were also Islamic.
Actually, most Vikings were gay and Muslim. And also black.
So actually me looking like this is pretty rare. Anyway, dude, watch your freaking mouth at my stinky weird house party. Where I'm like socially domineering, but not in a cool way.
Just standing like that, wearing like nothing but a loincloth and bracers. Welcome to my kind of weird smelling house party, actually. I hope you have fun, but don't say a slur.
Welcome to my house party where I invited a ton of people who don't know each other.
My Viking house party.
Most of them are my coworkers, and they don't even really fuck with me.
Help yourself to pickled fish. Help yourself to a wide variety of pickled fish.
I have sorts of pickled fish and various dairy alternatives. Very stout.
Pickled milk.
For stout and hearty Vikings.
Which my black and also gay and Viking ancestors used to dine upon.
It's funny. His like dad comes over. It's like a unk. His dad's like an unk black guy. Shit, what's going on, Ingvar?
This is my stepfather, Demarius.
He just got out of prison recently for car theft, and he's looking for a place to crash. Hope you guys don't mind if he sleeps on the couch during the house party.
Just start smoking something that smells chemically out of a little teeny metal pipe.
Out of a light bulb. He might twitch in his sleep and punch you, but only if you're a girl, so I would stay away from Uncle Ladarius.
It's actually a pretty inspiring story. My mother met him when he was actually homeless.
And my mother was drinking a lot while pregnant with me, which actually is why I'm like this. BTW.
My biological father, or as I call him, my sky father... I haven't actually seen him too much, so to me, Jamarcus is my father. Jamarcus is like the same age as him.
Jamarcus is like 27 and fucking his mom.
And he's 38.
Jamarcus is like a hood, like Georgia black guy with a gun on him.
Yeah, he's just kind of like gun that like clearly has like the safety off.
He's got like a Glock with a switch in his pants, in his Nike sweatpants that are right here. He's wearing sandals and slides and a hoodie with the hood up, but it's like a hoodie that like looks too small. And he's got the hood like this, and he's wearing a shiesty.
I'm so happy to be able to introduce everyone to my father, Jamarcus.
My father, the coldest. The coldest web.
The coldest web. He's actually got a successful a rap career that I think could really take off soon.
I'm sending a lot of his albums to Anthony Fantano so that he can really blow up and take over the Atlanta and Georgia music scenes.
Hey, why you got all these motherfucking faggots in here?
Shit. Shit.
Jamarcus, we actually, the coldest.
The coldest.
We actually talked about that.
I think the coldest, that is a real college football player's name.
It's the coldest?
The coldest. It's like the coldest Johnson or something. Or a lot of them are getting funny names, but one of them was, it's like the coldest. The coldest in the game or something. The coldest in the game.
The coldest. I know, you come from a different sort of culture, but I have asked you to not say that word.
Please don't call my friends the F slur anymore. Or otherwise we'll have to have words.
I actually gave a pretty inspirational speech earlier on the topic. You might have been sort of nodding a little bit.
I believe when I said that, you were sleeping in your car. His mom's like 61.
God, could you imagine?
Being that guy?
Just if your mom in her
started dating
started dating a 25.
Honestly, with my mom, that's not like insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like not off the table, and could happen. Yeah, it would be funny.
Yeah,
it would be funny.
That's the attitude to have. With my mom, it would be
totally insane.
It would be shocking.
Yeah, that's that'd be cool.
Yes, having a guy who's younger than you, who you have to call dad.
He has more money than you. Yeah. Guy who's younger than you with like so much money from something like, in like cash.
He's always like buying you little like presents and stuff.
He buys you like Louis Vuitton like slide sandals.
I just want us to be able to like bond,
And you're like, thanks, the coldest, but I can't. I'm gonna look insane wearing these.
I know I'm not your real dad.
Maybe you could learn to love me as your father or something. Shit. Maybe you could learn to love me or something. Shit. Shit, I don't know. This shit feel gay.
Shit, I don't know. I was thinking maybe, we go baseball game, dumb.
Shit, you fucking play baseball or some shit like that? I almost made it in the NFL. I did. Almost in the NFL. Went to combine and shit, but no, they couldn't. They drafted them white boys as quarterbacks, so I couldn't do it. Said I was too skinny. I was trying to put on weight, but I.
What about you? How you doing?
I've never played sports in my life.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Slay the Spire?
With Slay the Spire?
What's that shit?
Well, it's actually a really interesting card game, but on the computer.
Oh shit, like Pokemon?
Well, kind of.
Yeah, it's gas. I fuck with Pokemon. It's kind of cute. It's like a wholesome relationship. It's just like hood Georgia rapper and his like weird autistic older than him adopted son.
Yeah, it's kind of like sort of like inversed The Blind Side.
Yes, yeah, where the mom already has a like big retarded kid,
right?
But she marries like a cool hood,
and the coldest can learn about Warhammer.
Yeah, he actually likes it. He finds it cool. He's like, wow,
man,
shit.
Space Marine's actually pretty smooth.
Damn, you're trying to kill all them them orcs and shit. Damn, that's ice cold.
And Ingvar can learn about rap,
making money,
flip
title jumping cars. Yeah, bitches making money. Do like all the sort of weird things that rappers do for money. That's kind of like selling cocaine, but they don't actually, but they get a lot of the money from it.
And just having big kind of bricks of money around, even though you don't really ever seem to work.
Where did you get it? Why do you keep it all in a small backpack?
Yeah, keeping a big brick of money in one of those tiny little Louis Vuitton
little cute bag, and you have like $100,000 in there in cash, and then you have this big empty house that's like, is this a rental?
Yeah.
What is this?
You can learn about doing seafood boils.
You can learn about like letting your son ride a dirt bike around the neighborhood with no helmet at age 6. Yeah, he can learn about like hood shit.
Yeah.
The streets.
Hood-ish.
Yo, Ingvar, don't go over there, man. That's whole block. You ain't welcome there, blood.
We don't play on that.
We don't go there with it, man. You ain't welcome over there. You only go there unless you strapped up.
Yeah. You packing heat, bro?
Well, I have a sword. Shit, that's hard.
I actually have several blades.
He gets like mad like hood respect because he's like pretty decent with a sword.
He's seen every episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Yo, you like Dragon Ball?
Oh, you like Dragon Ball too?
Shit.
My favorite gotta be Goku.
Love Goku, man.
But I also like Piccolo.
Yo, that's actually awesome. Piccolo is one of the most powerful characters in the entire Dragon Ball universe.
Yeah, you wouldn't actually know how powerful he is, but he's quite powerful.
He only displays his true power probably 3 times throughout the entire series.
When his friends are in need.
Yeah, that's real shit, man.
Actually, now that you mention that, you do remind me a lot of Piccolo.
That'd actually be like a sweet movie. Like A24 we should write that. That'd be a sweet film. Like this like hood like 26-year-old black kid starts dating like a 61-year-old woman, and then becomes like a cool man. They learn from each other.
Father figure.
Yeah, like the coldest learns financial literacy from Onyx. Onyx learns socialization and cookout culture. He learns the value of family and keeping your cousins close.
Yeah.
He gets to finally smoke weed on Thanksgiving with the coldest cousins. It'd be cool.
Yeah. And he gets like a hot black girlfriend.
Like a real like ratchet like hood chick who like fights.
Yeah, like a sort of sexy red style girlfriend.
Yeah, will throw like weird like haymaker like arm swing punches on the side of a girl's head.
Yeah, just every day.
Yeah, she's fist fighting, and she runs around. She wears one of those weird like matching like short shorts and like cropped hoodie outfits, and has weird tattoos.
Onyx, you gonna let him talk to me like that?
I know you ain't just say that shit to me.
Onyx, beat his ass.
Please, Angel, relax. Please, we don't have to resort to violence, Angel.
My darling, relax. We can use our words.
He becomes like the most powerful guy on earth. That would actually be sick. I would watch the hell out of that.
Yeah, it could be called like Step Brother. The Step Brother.
Step Brothers would be awesome, even if they were step brothers. Like Onyx's like 61-year-old mom married some like cool unk, and his kid is like a rapper guy.
Yeah, they really should be making movies like that to heal the racial divide.
That shit would be awesome.
Yeah,
I think that would make people be like, damn,
it would make people feel joy.
We're not that different.
We're actually not that different at all.
We're basically the same. We all love Dragon Ball Z.
We all love Dragon Ball. We all love Japan.
We all love Goku. And it would be nice to make a bunch of money doing like tax fraud or whatever you're doing. I really don't get it. Because it's not money you already have the money when you're unsuccessful. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah.
If there are any
you're making a rap song about how broke you are, but you have big piles of cash everywhere.
You have a new car. I don't understand this. If there are any like hood rappers listening who weren't ready to kill me based on the voice I did for the last 15 minutes, hit us up with like how you guys make all that money.
Yeah.
I would love to know.
I would love some money.
I'd love a big wad of cash. How do you do it? You sell like fake Supreme t-shirts to kids at the mall. Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
You could buy a Redbubble Supreme Box logo tee, sell it at the mall to Zoomers with vapes. Hey, you guys want a Supreme Box logo? $15. Yeah. 21. Who's a 21-year-old? Let me get my mom's credit card, bro.